Hello friend, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I will show you how to mount shared iSCSI storage on ESXi host directly. So let's start how we can add iSCSI storage through ESXi host. For this, first log in on our ESXi host. As you can see, this is my ESXi host, and if we click on storage, you can see right now only the local data store is available. And if we click on networking, right now we already having the standard vSwitch 0 available on this ESXi host, which is by default created when you install the ESXi host. This switch is by default created. And if we click on port group, it's showing two port group. One is the VMkernel port group, VM network port group, and other one is the VMkernel port group. And if we click on the vSwitch, you can see the topology here. So now to mount the shared iSCSI storage, we need to create one new standard switch, and then we'll create VMkernel adapter and will associate one VMNIC, or you can say uplink, to this VMkernel adapter for accessing the iSCSI storage or LUN, which is available on OpenFiler server. If you want to know how we can create iSCSI LUN on OpenFiler, then there is a separate video on this. You can check my video which is available on my YouTube channel. So let's start and we'll create a new standard switch. Click on networking, click add standard virtual switch. Now give the name of this switch. I'm giving here iSCSI, and the uplink is VMNIC2, and click add. When you click on this, you can see the switch is created and the physical adapter or the uplink VMNIC2 is associated with this switch. The next thing is we need to create VMkernel adapter. For this, click on networking, click on VMkernel NIC, and click on add VMkernel NIC. Now provide the port group name here. I am giving here iSCSI, and this VMkernel adapter I'm going to attach it with the iSCSI or the new standard switch we created earlier, and we need to provide the IP address. So click on static. I'm giving here the static IP address. Then provide the subnet mask and click on create. So my new kernel adapter is created, and if we click on the virtual switch, you can see my VMkernel port group is created here, and this is attached with VMNIC2. So our network setting is done now. Now to mount the iSCSI storage, click on the storage tab and click on adapter. Here we need to configure the software iSCSI. Click on software iSCSI. Right now it's in disabled state. We need to enable it. Click on enable. Alright. Now on this adapter, VMkernel VMK1 is already uh, added here. If it's not showing anything here, you can bind the port from here, like select, and you can select the VM kernel adapter from here, and you can click on select. So it's already selected here. So in this way you can select here. And the next thing is we need to add the target here. Our iSCSI storage is available on our OpenFiler server, so we need to provide the IP address of the OpenFiler server. This is my OpenFiler server address. Click on Save Configuration. Just refresh this button. Now you can see the software iSCSI adapter is available here, and the status is online. Click on this iSCSI adapter and click on rescan. And if we click on this software iSCSI, you can see the OpenFiler, the volume 1, or you can say the iSCSI LUN is showing here. So it means that our LUN is available on our ESXi host. Now click on data store, click on new data store. I'm going to create a new VMF's data store. Click on next. Now it's showing that this LUN is available. Now I'm giving the name of the data store here, iSCSI. Click next. Now it's showing that the disk is having around 250 GB of space. Click next. And if you want to use the full disk, you can click the full disk, or if you want to use the custom space, you can click on custom, and here the VMFS file system, VMware file system 6 or 5. So I'm using the latest one, VMFS 6, and when you click on next, if you click on the custom and click on the partition, and you can specify the custom size here. Suppose if you want to create a 100 GB of space, you can customize your partition, I mean say. So you can customize it like in this way. So I'm suppose I'm using 30, or you can say right now we are using the complete space. So click next and click finish. Click on refresh button. As you can see, our centralized iSCSI storage is showing on ESXi host. Now we have successfully mounted the shared iSCSI storage, or can say the iSCSI LUN, which is available on the OpenFiler server. So in this way you can mount the shared iSCSI storage on ESXi host directly. If you like this video, then please like and subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video and have a good day.